Alright, hi guys, it's Friday, and it's the last Friday of the year. I already did a tub talk today, and now I'm going to go over all the gear I've gotten, whether I bought it, or it's got a sponsorship, or someone gave it to me. Sorry, rushed into the video here, forgot what I was doing. Didn't pick my shout out winner. So, I'm sitting here, I'm editing the video right now, and I was like, oh crap, forgot to do that. So, I went over the comments, and I haven't seen, the only person technically that hasn't already won that commented is J&J's Nation. Honestly, I mean, you commented like 3 times to get 3 entries, but technically you're the only person that hasn't won already. Because yeah, ever since last Friday, that's how things going on. Congratulations. I have actually checked out your channel. I don't know. I like it. It's cool. So that's that, and I will get you guys back onto the gear for the year. All the gear I got. We're gonna go in kind of relative order, and there's gonna be cards up here. I'm not gonna completely review everything, I'm just gonna show it. And the cards up here will list to playlists or videos that explain all this stuff as a review. Somebody's singing? Okay, so, gonna start with actual gear. Not swag, gear. So, near the beginning of the year, back in like February, March, I got contacted by Safety First Sports to review some of the gear that they were selling for the upcoming classic football season, as mine was starting in only a couple months. And I'll tell you, I had no idea if this was, I'll be honest, I had no idea if it was real, because it just seems so out there. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can do a bit of gear. That's cool. You know, and I was thinking I was gonna do stuff like I'd done later, or I was gonna do little things, like armbands, you know, gloves. Like I got these gloves. They're Battle Ultra Stick gloves. It's the off season. But I wore them for games. They still stick. I haven't actually worn them in months. So yeah, you know, these are adult large. I'm gonna use them this next year because they're still functional. So that's up with that. Another bit that I got was this plastics jersey. You know, it's just typical big mesh. Wore it a couple times once we had pads. Probably gonna wear it a bit this year just because it'll get more of the stuff on it, and I'll just wear like thicker undershirts like hoodies and stuff and use this a little bit more, but I didn't get this till like March, so yeah, really good. Dealt with a lot. Also, I got shoulder pads from them. These are, everyone says, oh, they're adult small. I know, I go. They're not youth small, they're adult small. Now, you know, they fit, they work. You know, all the game footage from this year with the Cobras, I was wearing these shoulder pads. So, these are gonna move into more, you know, they say skill position on them, but I'm moving into linebacker, and even Willie says that these shoulder pads are going to be great for that because it'll allow for more movement with the outside linebacker rather than some of the thicker pads that middle linebackers. Then I got a Zenith helmet with the Prowler mask. This is not quite the color for the Cobras, but as everybody that I knew that got a Zenith, they got the same gray color. And that's what this one is. A little bit of scuffy green on it. It's really hard because it's, you know, it's not painted. This is just the actual color of the plastic. So it's not like I'm getting any chips off of it, which is amazing, even though a little bit there. I like this helmet a lot. Fits really well. I know my review wasn't all that great, but I technically never seen one of these helmets before. That's that, you know. Still fits. We're good to go. You know? My head didn't grow over last year, so we're good. Another thing I got, now all of this was from the sponsorship, from Safety First Sports. I also got some I got some integrated pants with integrated pads. Those type of things don't fit very well. They're really good quality. My legs don't fit those very well because they're made for a certain size, and the pads tend to take up a lot of room. And I don't have it anymore because I gave it to someone that needed it. Willie gave me a Nike Pro Combat girdle with all 7 pads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I had an old one with only 5 pads and I was having to deal with knee pads and stuff. But these knee pads are nice and tiny. So it works really well that, you know, you're not going to blast your kneecap open, but it's also not like wrapping over your knee and yeah. So I like this and use these most of the year. Another thing that I picked up on my own was a Sisu Mouthguard. As you guys can see, it's right there. It smells like toothpaste because I recently cleaned it because I figured I should probably pull it out and, like, you know, take care of it because I hadn't done anything with it in like months. So I keep it in a little case that comes with it. I'm probably going to pick up a second one, the black one, and I need to remold this one. Your teeth change slightly over time. And I'm probably going to pick up a black one also. So be for a future video on that one. If you're interested in a Sisu Mouthguard, there is a link below, or you can just use the coupon code DASHRIC, all caps, and you'll get 10% off your purchase price of this. And they're like 25 bucks. So that takes off, you know, $2.50, which can accommodate for shipping. And it's great. Like I said, if you really want to get one of these, you can watch the video up there as I try it on and mold it and stuff. So other gear that I picked up, purchased this myself, is I got these cleats. I also picked up their invert. They're both 11.5. Willie has a connection to the Nike employee store. A lot of people I know have like the outlet store up in Centralia, Washington, and other stuff nearby, but like half a mile away I have the actual employee store. You have to have a pass to go in, and it's only on like the 3rd Saturday of the month between like 10 and 4. And if you have the pass, then you go in, and I've seen the line of people to get in, and everything in there's half off. But Willie has a connection, so anytime I want, I get half price Nike stuff. To continue along the swag game, I picked up socks they're athletic socks, so they got got a padded toe, an extra padded heel, and a little bit around right where the cleat, where the shoe and your ankle back and forth, so you don't get too terribly rubby. Doesn't get rubby on that too much. And it's got the stars and the stripes, even with the black. They're not perfect, but it still works pretty well. They don't really work with the white, but again, I usually got tights, and I had white tights before, so I'm not showing those off because I've had those for a while. So I started watching a YouTuber who played for the Frankfurt Universe over in Germany. His name is Silas Nasita, and I saw him wear like a silver and a lime green, almost a neon yellow one of these, and I just fell in love with it. So I found it on eBay and I bought this one. It took me a while because I found a bunch of different ones. This is a Nike Hyper Cool. They're still on there. They're not actually made anymore, so you will have to buy it used. Just look up Hyper Cool and you'll see this. Now, it's great. You've probably seen it in previous videos, but it's got like that little pattern in there, and then that it looks funky, but once it's on you, I don't know, I feel great wearing it, which is what clothing should be, right? Next, moving along with like football uniforms, since later in the year after I got this gear, the Cobras, we finally got our uniforms from Evolution Team Apparel. I follow them on Instagram and several things. So like, here's like the pants. They are adult large, and they fit me now. They didn't so much back then, but a lot of cardio and working out, I've got things to fit. And it's got the stars and the stripes. And here's the away jersey with my number 24, the stars and the stripes, my name on the back, the nice shiny black, which I didn't get to wear much because we only had the Viper game, and then we had a lot of away games, and then the playoff game we had to wear white jerseys. I don't know, but just the invert of the white pants, and then the black jersey. Same thing. Cobras 24, last name. And you can see how those go really well with like the cleats. Like, when I saw these cleats, I just thought, I need these. I need them. They go so perfectly with my uniform. And so that's why I have the black and the white. And then with football stuff, one of my friends over in Germany sent me his game used jersey. This is number 16 for the Landsberg Express. There's their mascot. His name's Speedy, and as I've talked with Nikita, we don't really know what he is. He looks like a wheel, I guess. I don't know. And whereas we have various companies over here that make stuff like Evolution Apparel or Nike or Adidas or Riddell, they have Tanked. That's who makes their jerseys over there. Now this is much more cloth jersey than like my jersey. I mean, this is obviously still cloth, but it's shimmery and soft and slick. Whereas this is your typical like rough cloth stuff. But it's got the little stretchiness on the side. You got that, and then it stretches apart. Yeah. So he sent me that one, and I wore it and I got it just before the Total Eclipse video. And yeah, like, see, there's some of their sponsors. Thumbs up if you can read that. I can. And then finally, certainly not the least, but it just happens to be the largest amount, is Sleeves gear. Now, we're getting to the point where I've never shown anyone this gear before. A lot of the stuff you've seen before in my previous video. But there's two things I've never shown anyone before. So, I've gotten leggings. You know, just general purpose. These I got recently, and I like them. They go with some of my shorts. They work pretty well for regular compression when doing like legs and stuff. And they do actually keep you pretty warm. And then I have these, which I bought these a long time ago. Or I bought these earlier in the year because I like them so much. Because I just love this like pattern. And then the color is like, I didn't have anything of this color. And since they were also on sale at the time, I picked up the more white grayscale of that same pattern. As you can see, I've put these to good use, as I've already started wearing kind of a little hole in the knee from being out on the field and falling down to my knees catching balls. But they hold up really well. These is mystery tights with the package. Sleeves has a lot of that stuff. You have mystery tights, mystery headband, mystery stuff. And it's like super cheap, but you don't know what you're getting. And it was great because our team has a pink out game, so it allowed me to put these to use because it's breast cancer awareness stuff. These I picked up also. I mean, I went nuts on leggings. Just absolutely crazy. So they're lightning, and I love it. Also, what I got recently from Sleeves is this headband. And I haven't put it to use yet because you can see how it's going to be great to keep the sweat out of your eyes, especially when it's like your away game. It just matches, and I love it. But it even works for the home jersey too. It's just a little bit more white than I would expect. It still works, and I love it. And these are like stupid cheap. Like right now, today, I think I saw them like two headbands, $5, something like that, which is great. And you just pick any two headbands, and they've got a whole slew of stuff. And then I also picked up athletic hoodie. It's not a normal hoodie. It's supposed to fit you kind of tightly, and it's lightning. And I've worn this thing like nobody's business all the time. It's great. It keeps me warm, and it's like the only thing I'm wearing sometimes. And the wind chill the wind doesn't even get through this thing, and I love it. And it's so soft on the inside. Once they come out with like new designs for the next year, I'm gonna look at maybe getting a second hoodie. It's just that right now some of their designs are not appealing to me very well. But that's me. They might appeal to you. And also I picked up, I don't know, I've been fascinated with lightning for a long time. So I picked up shorts too. And yeah, these all sort of blend in with each other if you wear the hoodie with the shorts with the leggings. But I think that's a little overkill. But you can, if you want to be like all decked out in what they call black rain. Now, for the big reveal of stuff that I've never shown anyone before. Arm sleeves. Yes, I actually bought them a while back. I just hadn't ever shown them off. I meant to do a review video over them, but I just never did. I don't know why. So, in case you guys have never seen these before, go up your arm. You know, if you got too big a bicep, that's kind of a problem. You know, and then the jersey kind of comes down over that, and got that, and you don't have to wear a thick undershirt. And you got your gloves that come over that, and you can even hike it up just a little bit more and whatnot. And then I have a second one. It's a tactical with barbed wire, I think is what it's called. I haven't seen this style on their site in a while, but you can see how well this is going to go with at least the black. I mean, I probably want to put it on the other arm, so it's like stripes on, so it's like stars on stars. But yeah, it's not completely black, it's more grayscale, but who knows. I don't think I should necessarily wear both of them in a game, but like this one might work well with the away jersey, whereas the lightning will work well with the black jersey. That's what I'm thinking. So that's all the gear I've gotten this year. Now for sleeve stuff, if you're like, oh my god, I want arm sleeves, like nobody's business, or you want leggings. They've got arm sleeves out now that I saw. They're just pure color. So you can order them now and get them ready for next season. I would say maybe get a slightly size larger if you're still in the process of growing, but if you're already pretty much in the high school age, you can get one sleeve and it'll go for a while. And if you go to Sleeves and you haven't bought anything from them yet, you can go and use the coupon code DASHRIC and it'll get 25% off your first order. It's a coupon code, and I'm not sure if it works with their other coupon codes, but who knows? Because I think they've got a sale right now where like things are like 70% off, and I think that's just the 70% off. They're just priced at that, and then you get another 25% of that. So I'm on their site now, and you've got, see, any two headbands, $10. Now, it says limited time offer, and you can look at all their wide headbands, like the ones that I have, and if you order two of them, you get it for $10, because it's internal in their system. That's how I got the leggings. It was like 2 for something. That's what I got the leggings off of. And so you can see like all the various headbands. They have like a black fire headband is what it's called. And you get that and you just put another one in and your cart will modify it. So it's 2 headbands for $10. If you put in my coupon code, that turns that $10 into $7.50. That's just, with that, I think that's how it's gonna do. I've already bought too much stuff, so I can't really use my own coupon code. But if you haven't bought anything from them and you're looking for gear for next year, or just in general, you wanna use it for basketball, you wanna use it for baseball. You know, they got a whole bunch of stuff. You can always click, see, that's today's deals. So you got 70% off, gifts under 7, and then mystery products. So what you're basically gonna do with mystery products, you get 3 mystery wristbands. You get, over here, you get mystery arm sleeves. See, that's $3 for a sleeve. You don't know what you're getting, but it's $3. And then mystery headband, it says no refunds or exchanges, up to 5 different designs. This one looks pretty killer. It's yellow lightning on a headband. I might get more headbands. Anyways, I'm losing off track here. So that's what that is. It's 25% off your first time ordering. So you got a lot of Christmas money right now. Guess what you should probably spend your money on? You know, you can get the Sisu Mouthguard, or you can get sleeve gear, you know, and all that stuff's great. It's an arm sleeve. So if you have any questions about any of this gear, just put it down in the comments below, and we will see you guys next year for more tips, tricks, training. Willie and I'll get out on the field. We'll show running back stuff, wide receiver stuff, and all that jazz.